Have you ever wondered what will your life be like if you were, say, a superstar or a rocket scientist? Although that will be hard in the real life, it is totally possible in the world of Brave New Life, a single-player deck building life simulator developed by me and my team. In this game, you're given complete freedom to shape the path of your own life through a multitude of randomized events, careers, and crises. I assure you that you will be amazed by the amount of interesting choice that you can make.
So, how do you play the game? Your goal is to accumulate 10 achievement points before your health drops to zero. There are three attributes that define your life path: intelligence, charisma, and constitution. Each corresponds to unique careers and events. To play the game, simply draw a card and perform actions based on its type. Then repeat this process until you win or die. There are four types of cards. Opportunity cards such as travel and invest can be used immediately or added to your deck. Career cards are your main source of income. Some give you powerful ability, but you have to meet the attribute requirements in order to equip them. Fate cards such as Earthquake always take effect when you draw them. Crisis cards are similar to Fate cards, but they mostly reduce your health. They appear more often as the game progresses.
A key feature of the game is replayability. Through each playthrough, because of the random nature of the game, you'll encounter events in different orders, shaping your attributes and characteristics. It means every time you play the game, it's a whole new, unique experience. We place an emphasis on balancing each card so that multiple playstyles and life paths can be encouraged so that you can play the game you want to play. You can be a profit-seeking merchant, a charming magician, or even a notorious thief, or you could be the police that hunts them down. Every game is unique and tailored to your style. What makes our game different from the rest of the life simulator games is the deck building element. Players no longer need to rely on luck to control their life, but instead strategy and planning ahead for what cards and interactions come next. The feeling of turning near death into victory is one of the sweetest feelings you can get while playing this game. During playtests, we found that players love the hypnotic actions of the game the most. The drawing cards really fast, moving the counters to indicate your life and your score was what made the game definitely unique from all the other types of board games there are, and that's kind of unique to us, so we wanted to help implement that tactile feeling of moving the cards a lot. It's something that isn't technically part of our game design, but we wanted to implement that, and that's a key piece of information we got from the playtests.
Hello, I'm Brian Kim and I will be discussing the development process of Brave New Life. Our initial design was to have the player roll a dice and move, and then they draw a card and play their moves. However, we received feedback from playtesters that, after a couple of rounds, the rolling and moving mechanic gets tedious and it slows down the pace of the game. After careful consideration, we decided to remove this mechanic and let players focus on drawing cards and the interaction between the cards each turn. To add dynamic to the gameplay, we added a circular path that represents the player's life experience. Some cards allow the player to move along this path, and when they complete one lap, they gain one achievement point. This new design allows the player to have more interactions with cards while preserving the randomness of dice rolling. During these past few weeks, we worked hard to continuously improve on the design of Brave New Life. We can now say with confidence that this final version is the most balanced iteration we developed and that you're going to get the most fun out of this version.
Hi, my name is Alan, and I am the financial manager. This is our box. In this box, we included a 2-page rulebook and 2 large size of mat. For the little pieces, we included a mini deck with 60 cards, 4 marbles with different color, 2 blue pieces, 2 yellow discs for money, and 1 blue die. These are everything included in the box. Altogether, it costs $23.
That's a brief overview of our game Brave New Life. You just have to play it to know how fun it is. In fact, we have planned a digital version of it with a lot more features based on feedbacks from our playtesters. If you're interested, definitely consider getting a copy of Brave New Life. Thank you for your time.